Welcome to kcheebplays, Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. Let's get started. Christoph and Kailinka were preparing to present their counteroffer. The executive of Mosta Trust were due in 15 minutes, and Christoph was doing his best to keep Kailinka focused by asking questions he thought they would ask. That's enough, Christoph, Kailinka lamented. We've been over this 100 times. I'm ready. I know you are, Christoph smiled. I didn't know what else to do, love. Sorry, she responded. I appreciate it. I just need to take some deep breaths and get this dealt with. They decided that Kailinka would do the presentation. Christoph was a little more matter-of-fact, and they thought Kailinka might be able to be more approachable delivering their proposal. She was very nervous, however. A knock on the door jolted them both out of their thoughts. Christoph got up first and went to the door and opened it. Gentlemen, he said, please, come in. 6 of them found their way to their seats, prepared for them, and each with a folder that neatly contained the counteroffer. Christoph closed the door and took his seat. Kailinka was at the head of the table and started by welcoming. She spent the next 45 minutes detailing the changes they were proposing. Each of the points she made were met with slight nods of the head. They had expected more resistance to what was being said. Had they underestimated them? She wrapped up her presentation and asked if there were any questions. The Mosta Trust chairman said, I have 2, Kailinka. Firstly, you want us to leave control of Trimagnata to your junior partner, Ulyav Kamnov? I honestly don't see that happening. Would we consider keeping him beyond the 3.5-year employment guarantee? Perhaps, but that would be completely up to his performance and not something we'd be able to commit to at this time. Kailinka responded, with all due respect, if I were to place a bet, I would place it on Ulyav. Well, another shining example of what drew us to Trimagnata, the chairman said. My second question, would you consider a role within Mosta Trust PR department? That was one of the finest presentations we've been forced to sit through. Kailinka knew he was not serious. She shrugged her shoulders and said, thank you. The chairman said, you've given us a lot to go through. You'll have your answer in 2 weeks. He stood up and held out his hand. Hi, Cheeb here. Welcome to episode 101 of my Fjordland playthrough in Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to come and watch my video. Appreciate that. And yeah, let's get on the let's get this thing moving here. What do I want to? I'm just checking to see what exactly we have outstanding here right now, and it would appear that we need some people there, and we're still looking. Well, it's laying the gravel. It's not going to hurt, I don't think, and there's people assigned here. Oh no, sorry, I had the wrong one. This is the people. And yeah, so that's all we've got going construction wise here. The rest of it, I believe, is over in the city. Let me see who. Oh, that's Warstock. Okay, they should be bringing people, I would guess. Yep, it's people on the way there, so that's nice. This is chugging along pretty well. One thing that I haven't been doing a great job of is keeping our road-based guys busy. Now this whole section here, we can get them to continue this section. Get them doing that, and let's see how we're doing down here. Got the one to go, 51%. Should be a train on the way, I think. or the police. Oh, the police are coming to that building. Okay. It's everywhere. Crime, I mean. Okay. Looks like we've done a pretty decent job of getting all this cleared out. Got enough people working. Gotta get our rail in here. Copy Slaw working here as well. So they're a little bit on the busy side. And yeah, looking for concrete. Maybe I'll just bump that up. Try to get some importance put on that. Yeah, that's it. And I realized we're not really building anything here, and what I was thinking of doing was setting it up for export. So this might be, I don't know if I'm gonna export the yaks. They don't take that long to build. Let's give that a try first and see. I was thinking what I might do is go for this one, but that's pretty pricey, and to recover that, that's a lot. Maybe we go for a biplane. Sure, might be good for a laugh. One of the last things exported. Yeah, we're moving along here all right. We should have road guys going to town up there. So it's really more a matter of babysitting at this point. And why are you waiting? Oh, wrong one. Because I don't have enough signals laid out here. Which one are you going to? 28. Okay, let's find that one. Unfinished Railroad 28. Okay. 1652, that's interesting. Numbering scheme here seems to be a little bit out of whack. And I should probably check. Yeah. We do have a little bit of an issue here. Just in the the way it's laid out, the signals. And I think I'm probably going to be better off. Maybe I won't be better off. I don't know. Yeah, it's this. I think it's this chunk of blue that's causing the hold up here for. Yeah, oh, he's gonna go in now, so he must be past that point. Okay. Just they've got no way to pass each other now, so that's gonna be a little bit of an issue. And I was thinking about this as well, and I don't know that it's that big a deal, but I've got all four of them working over in this area, and I could probably spend the time getting these two dealt with. They all need to be done at some point, as long as they're not completely messing each other up. I suppose that's fine. Been doing a fair amount of thinking about this one too, and I didn't know how more. Oh no, you're fine. How happy I am with that. Building and extinguished. Good. I don't know. I'm just fighting with the fact that I keep segmenting this up, and I was thinking this might be better if it was in a very similar spot to this. Sorry. I'll let me try this. I know it's further away, but yeah, rotate that around. And I think the issue was that I didn't have a flat piece. Yeah, and no excavator, so I could probably get that to work somewhere. I know that there was. Spot in there. Sorry, finish my sentence. So if I join this out this way, give myself plenty of space there, I could then also don't do that. Put this, and then really what I've got is one junction, and then I'll have a nice long straight section, and joining this in here. So just fewer junctions and places for trains to back each other up. So I honestly think that's a little bit better scenario. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead with that. Get rid of this one. I was thinking about it, and I think it's just a matter of doing it. Just try to keep the rail a little bit cleaner. The fewer the junctions you have, the fewer places that there are for everyone to get bunched up. I think I can plan this now as well. Wondering if I like that or if I don't like that. Okay. You want to be straight, do you? Okay. If I go out to 200 meters. Well, that's what planning mode is for, right? Oops. Wrong buttons. Prefer this be a little bit straighter, honestly. Not completely in love with that. Whoops. Try this again. Myself enough space. Oh, how much I like this either. No, don't do that. Please. Bring this down around the same. Sure, just snap it in there. I don't know. It'll certainly be functional. This side doesn't need to be nearly as long. A run out is what I'm talking about. Just need to get the train out of here and onto the main. Yeah. It's been a while. This is not going to look very good at all. I'm just trying something a little bit different here. certainly enough space there. Measure that. Right about there to right about there. Oh yeah, that's more than enough space for a train. Yeah, I think that that works a little bit better. Bring these out about the same-ish distance. See how this works. And not so much. Get in a little closer so I can see exactly what's happening. I mean, that almost looks like it connects, but I don't know for sure if it is. Oh, saw a quick, there we are. That's more what I'm looking for. And plenty of space in between. You can probably even get, excuse me, get two trains through there if we had to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that. Yeah, that's what I meant. Try to get rid of some of these nodes. It's gonna be pretty sharp turn. Both of those are pretty sharp turns. I'll come back to that in a moment. I thought there was a bunch of nodes down here. There are. At least two anyway. There's another one. Well, if I take this from there, I think I can make that a little bit better. I would hope I can make that a little bit better. Yeah, that definitely seems more train friendly. Do the same thing on this side. Honestly, not sure how well that would turn out, but it seems to be working okay. That's as gentle as you want to go, hey? Okay. Certainly is better than what was there. These ones are ish. Okay. Drop down to 95% from the 96 we were at. Missing food again. Okay, well, we should be starting our... Let's go over... Let's have a quick peek and see where we're at here. Well, we got a bunch of buildings nearing completion. Nice. I know which warehouse is out, and I'm sure all of you do too. Do we have a train on the way? No, we don't. What the heck? Got food here. Let's make this happen, people. Oh, so annoying. Throw the safety net out again. Fire extinguished. Something going right there. Well, let's get some food over here. Yeah, there wouldn't be anyone coming there, would there? Maybe someone on a train coming. Just the alcohol. Am I not bringing food here anymore? Let me just stop this for a second. City supply. Oh, that's the lines, yeah. Yeah. That's the, yeah, Warstock train cargo, and you're bringing everything you're supposed to bring. But no one's on their way. Yeah. One day I'll figure out how to use these rail DOs more effectively. Okay. Where are we at with our next oh, we have one of our full-in tankers, and I think I'm going to set that up. Yes, on our wow, why is my brain locking up? Oops. Let me try this again. Bitumen. Yes, please. Okay. Get you. Actually, I think I have to have the actual ship. Get you set there and go nuts. That should help clear some of the backlog that we have. Do we have any fuel here? I'm guessing we don't. Full down here of bitumen. Yes, we are. We have to dump some more so we can get some fuel for the folks. But hopefully this second one is going to keep our bitumen a little bit more under control. That would be very handy. And where's our next ship at? Yeah, just started, so that's cool. You're waiting? Oh, someone's coming into land. Oh, okay, cool. How many people you bring in? Only 78 now. They were full before, and you're taking 115 tourists with you. Okay. Hope we're charging them for it. Quick peek and see how many tourists we've got. Reasonable amount. Not overloading at this point. Still missing food. Who would that be? That one's not a big deal, or shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, there's still plenty of food there, so. I think I'll turn that notification off. On that one, just because, like I said, we've got the double setup there. This one, however, we don't have. That's a mystery. Okay, well, let's go up and see if we're making any construction headway here. Okay, all the regular rails dealt with. Time for some electrification. This should take no time. Started. Perfect. I was thinking once they were done up there that I could start using the second rail to just electrify this one. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, we're bringing 4 trains in and out here, and they're not fighting that much with each other. Cleared that. Should just continue on. You're done there, which means we're down to 3 now, I think. Oh, 2 even. Okay, I'd really like to get a start on this outer piece, so I think you can ignore that signal and carry on because he's on his way out. Be back in business shortly. Cool. Alrighty then. Yes. What was I going to do? I'll take one of them and get him started on that piece. Should allow him to get to these bridges because those will take a little bit of time. Come straight through here so they'll be able to work from both directions, which is nice. And then if I get this set up for electrification, I should be able to get that last one in. I don't really want to do this so that they can't get in to start working. Because if I did that whole section there, then they'd have to build that before they can continue laying just the cement ones. Oops, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Okay. Good. We should be able to start now. Okay. One thing I didn't check on was getting anything here. They'll need concrete. Are we out of concrete? That's been my Achilles heel. Cement, lots of gravel. People working, so there should be no reason, unless everybody's out delivering all the other stuff. Because for the scrolling action here, it can be a little hard to follow. Straight down here. Wow, I'm all over the place. Okay. Oh, they're pretty much done. I don't know that I can. Yeah, I can. So, there you go. do we need here? Nothing. It's all good. Okay, that's all built. Nice. Trying to think of what I should focus on next. This one needs bricks and boards. Lots on the way. And what is our... Sorry, brain gone numb. What is our... helicopter? Oh, I'm getting lots of gravel down there. That's good. Oh, that's the road guys. That's not who I wanted. That could work, but I don't know. That's the best option for that. What I really wanted was the helicopter construction office. Oh, need to assign them, not unassign them. That's it's kind of who I thought I had on there, but obviously I didn't. Slaw and Warstock. You can understand how I would make that mistake, right? Harvest is in full swing now. That's good. Let's check and see where we're at with crops. We've got lots of crops here, and we should be getting lots of food there. So, speaking of which, why don't we check the overlays? No. Economy and trade. Import, export, domestic production. Last year, 31,000 is what we consumed. Where's my production? Production last year of crops. Blind crops, 36,000. Okay, and that's everything though. So that's not just what we're using. Yeah, because for food and meat, because we have the crops that we're using for our whole industry, fabric, which is certainly not going to be a whole bunch, honestly, but. And then there's also crops that are needed up here as well. For plastics. No steel? How do we not have steel? What are you dealing with here? Okay. Should be getting steel at some point. That's the big circular route. Okay, moving along here nicely. Finishing up these last. This one, like I said before, we're still 2,800. That's just a little over halfway of the whole construction process. Fire station. %92 now. Thought we would have been recovered at this point. There's food back here now. Ah. No, that's not where I want to go. Okay, they're back up where they need to be, or close to. You guys are good. Did I miss out on Kiamnov? Yes, I think I did. Shoot. Paying attention. You think you know where the problem is and you ignore everything else. Okay, well, I'm going to check the other cities while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's a pretty happy bunch there. And pretty similar look here as well. 95 to 97. Can take that. And I know who you are. Right there. You're on your way, are you not? Yes. Okay, good. That's you right there. Nope. Okay. Let's see if we've actually... we're getting materials now. Imagine that. A little bit more concrete. Cool. About halfway through that one. And there's the end of the line. Okay, gonna have to do a little manual assign. Get the second half dealt with. This had been built. I think we would have continued all the way around, but he's not. And it'll be a while. Be next episode before we see that. Was thinking this might go a little bit faster than it is. And it's not. For whatever reason. Or just my own perceptions are incorrect. Got 3 assigned. One. This one. And then that. We should be able to get that assigned. Without too much trouble. This is good. And get that one started as well. Yeah, just got to make the one pass on that other end and we're good. I think we have power here yet. Disassigned. Okay, I'm gonna need the peoples. I think we have power here. It'd be hard to tell because I know. Whoa, where am I going? Yeah. We hooked off of this. More than enough power there. get our switch dealt with, and then we should be able to get power over here. Not that that's urgent at this point, but for next year, I wouldn't mind having the crops in here done. When I say next year, I mean hopefully over the winter I can get well, yeah. Well, if I'm going to do the roads first or if I'm going to do the farm itself. Workers, wouldn't say you're overburdened by any stretch. Probably one, just checking to see capacity. Yeah, there's a fair amount going on there. Don't think assigning anything else at this point is that good of an idea. And I think I ran the power out here. Yeah, I did. It's a matter of getting it dealt with. Okay, working his way down this way. About 39 minutes in. Okay. Production. Just hopping back and forth, back and forth. Need prefabs and steel, okay. It's cool. And ton o' gravel. Keeping that at a pretty reasonable level for our ships to come back. Excuse me. To just load up and export. Nope, still down. He's got that one to do. And then we'll start on the other leg. Okay. What are we looking for here? Still bricks and boards. It's going to be all people, is it? Would appear that way. Okay, yeah, they're busy up here picking stuff up. Forgotten about all of this. Signing it, I mean. Starting to look a little bit more like a city, maybe. A little bit. I don't know. Certainly looking like a harbor area here. Can't wait to see this all get dealt with. Be good, I think. This is going to be the... Okay, let's get my head around this again. Cooling, good. And this is our meat storage. Okay, I'm all right. Another fire. Should be good. Not that it's good that we have a fire, just that it'll be covered. Seemed like maybe it was taking a little bit of time, but it could be the watched pot syndrome. Where are you going? Okay. It's an interesting way to get in there. Unless I'm missing what exactly you're going to work on. That can't be a shorter route, can it? If you're going to go up here and turn around and come back down. That's interesting. Wonder which one you're turning around for. Yeah, this one right here. Okay. Be that as it may. No time to get that fire out. We have an efficient service. Well, I think we're about ready to wrap up here. We're not getting our happiness back up, or I'm not getting my happiness back up. Prefabs and steel. Oh, they're on their way now. So that's good. Yeah, want to get prefabs. Let me just do another quick check on the rest of our happiness city. Everybody there looks pretty good. These guys have always been happy. We end up, I didn't check down here. I don't know if we ran out of food or not. I mean, that's not the highest level of happiness by a long shot. I don't know if that's recovering or not. Okay, well, they've definitely got a full load of food coming now. Looks like they've recovered here. Okay. Well, on that gloomy note, I think I'll leave that here so I remind myself that food is important and I gotta get that thing figured out. Anyway, thanks for hanging with me today. Appreciate you, and we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.